What did I count my phone? Oh, she's back. I see. Whoops. I ski nothing. You ski Gundam, don't you? Don't you, Will? Stop lying. You ski Gumpura. What do you mean you're too poor for Gundam? What do you mean by that? Why? Is it because you're buying McDonald's every single day now for the Hello Kitty and Mutant Ninja Turtle thing. Oh, you're talking about terrors? Oh. I-42 Prime. Ah, I see. I haven't bought any yet. And Gundam cards are crazy low. I'm not into TMT, so I haven't bought any Happy Meals. Man. Is there any way where you could just buy the toy from them? So that you don't have to eat McDonald's all the time, you know? Or they're like, no, it's against policy. Does any of y'all know this song? It's with me. I want to take your shelters, can't you see? Falling, I didn't fall ill, and that's just me. I'm not a boomer, I swear. Don't ask me what year this song was released. Oh, some will, but some wouldn't. Okay. Also, I'll be slow to read comments or chat just because I am doing gesture drawings. So please, bear with me or dance with me. Do y'all want to be my dance partner? Yeah. Go talk to YouTube. I don't dance. Well, there's no one on YouTube right now. And some of them have... You don't dance. What do you mean you don't dance? Listen. Well, I don't dance, but I still... Even though I don't quote-unquote dance, per se. You know, I'll still do it. Even though I suck at it. Like, okay. Like, for an example, when I went to my friend's wedding, right? They had a dance floor, and I went and danced, even though I don't have any dance moves per se. It's just because, you know, it's the vibe. Listen, it was like it was like your very typical white wedding. So a majority of people didn't know how to dance. We just all kind of flail our hands and just call it a day. I mean, we did a little two-stepping, just a little bit, just a tiny bit of two-stepping, but not really two-stepping. It was like normie two-stepping. But maybe that's because it's more of a Texan thing than anything else. I don't believe in vibes. So, like, the Konosuba opening... Yeah, no, exactly. It's exactly like that. Where people kind of flail their arms around a little. and call it a day, you know? Not exactly per se. I mean, I'm pretty sure you've been to a wedding too, right, Will? I mean, you see some of your friends are married. So I'm assuming they had something kind of similar, you know, regular service, venue, blah blah blah. Then, you know, they'll have like DJ, and then you'll have people dancing, or no. I mean, let's just say I have a good mix of not like normie friends and non-normie friends. If that makes it a little bit easier. Ooh, ha ha ha. Hello, Crispy. Welcome, welcome. I made it. Yeah. Welcome. Let's go. Welcome, welcome. I am doing some gesture drawings, so I'll be kind of slow to reading chat. So please bear with me. Or what I was saying earlier. Dance with me. Can't you see that? Fudge, I forgot the words of the song. Dance with me. Can't you see? It's from a band called the Orlandos. They're so good. They're a little bit boomerish. When I mean boomerish, they made songs in the 70s. What? Excuse me? What do you mean that's not boomerish? Listen. It's Orlando's Dance With Me. I mean, I can't really sing it because YouTube would like murk me off the face of the earth. So I guess you could Google it or YouTube it. Dance With Me, Orlando's. It's a good song. Listen, I don't discriminate against good music, okay? Good music is good music. Doesn't matter what time frame or period, bro. Okay, even if it's like a Mongolian throat singing, bro. If that particular Mongolian throat singing song goes hard, bro, I'll vibe. You know, I'll play ball. Boomers. I'm not a boomer. Listen. I'm not a boomer, okay? I'm not a boomer. I'm not a unk. Neither am I a youngin. I'm just me. To keep it as simple as possible. I mean, people love old music too, okay? Like, The Two of Us, Isn't She Lovely? Dude, those are old songs. September? Those are effing old songs, okay? So don't yap at me about like, oh my gosh, you're such a boomer, man. You like old like, bro, people like old music, okay? You could be young and love old music, man, okay? Okay, what makes someone a boomer then? See? No, those are some old songs too. Yeah. So you understand. Good music is good music, bro. It will sometimes just classics or there's just timeless. But yeah, Chris. Trust me, I tell you, if you want to listen to the songs that I'm listening to, go on go on Twitch. I mean, Twitch, you get music that I'm listening to. Okay. And why is that the case, Chris? You don't know. Why not? Why not just dig into that? Why not be kind of introspective? You know, think about that. Like, are you the type of person that always needs to be constantly talking to someone? Why is that the case? Is it because you don't like being alone with your thoughts? Why is that the case? Is it because you always have to be stimulated? You can't be bored? Or do certain thoughts start to creep up because there's nothing distracting you? I wonder. How do you value this like this? That's impossible. What do you mean that's impossible? What specifically is impossible? Wait, what new book? What book are you talking about? 42 Prime? Oh, the Dynamic Bible. Yeah. I have it. I got it. I've been doing exercises. It's an amazing book. Either you're saying me is a bad friend, or you're saying I am someone that will eat your fridge if you don't give me attention. No, I'm not necessarily saying that. And you jumped on that conclusion fairly fast without me really insinuating it. And that's a very, very dangerous thing. So you you always take the negative about things, or you assume the worst, which is not necessarily the worst thing to do. That says, that says something more about your character, either that something has happened in the past, or that's just your default. That was a pretty bold claim. Either. There's could be multiple things. Not necessarily you need people, but it's more like you always need to be distracted by something. It's not very difficult. I'm gonna be quite honest. Me cycle analyzing my viewers? Holy shit, when there's no one else in chat? Or not that many chatters and they're explaining way too many things about certain things about themselves? Wow, who would imagine? And the reason why I'm just saying these things is because, kind of have to be careful. If you feel like you always need to talk to someone, or you always need, to be in conversation with someone, I think that shows more about your insecurities than anything else. Maybe it's a lack of self-worth or confidence. Or maybe it's to do with something else. I'm not sure. I'm just spitballing. Because here's the thing. Do you know how you are truly comfortable with someone or being around someone? Do you really want to know? I think, or I believe, in my humble opinion, I think you're the most comfortable around being with someone, not necessarily sharing your deepest, darkest secrets or whatnot with them, but it's just being in the same room and you just you just being there. You don't have to talk, you don't have to interact. You are present, but there is space. I think if you're able to do that with someone, you, I think at that point, are fairly comfortable with him, because you don't have to feel the need of, oh, we need to fill the silence. Oh, like, it's kind of awkward if you're just able to just stay there, just chill in silence. Not saying that always it has to be like that all the time, but I think it's really important to just have those moments of silence, those downtimes. It has to do, I think, similarly to like pacing when it comes to movies or like shows or anime or whatever. If it's always fast paced all the time, you kind of get exhausted. It's like, wow, okay, what the fudge, right? And then compared to like, you know, you have these dynamics, right? It's really slow pace, then it gets ramps up, then gets, you know, chill. Like I think that's keeps us engaged and not super fatigued, and I think that's the same thing with just interacting with people in general. Oh my gosh, 42 fine. No. Let's not. That becomes extremely dangerous too. You're putting me on a pedestal, and that is not good either. That's the same thing with like crushes. Having a crush on someone, and not really knowing them or talking to them. You have an idealized version of them, or your version of them. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. They're so quiet. They're so whatever. And one person cannot complete you, bro. Me definitely not trying to induce cognitive what is it called, the cognitive behavioral psychology or therapy. Yeah, definitely me not implementing that into people that I talk to. No way. Oh man. Looks at you. Hey. No. Not me. I mean, listen, I do the same thing to myself. In the sense that, okay, let's say I'm feeling something, or I'm feeling upset, right? Or I'm feeling super stressed. I don't bottle that in. That's really unhealthy. Because I could, you know, blow up. It could turn into a whole bunch of turmoil and whatnot. I deal with my I deal with my emotions. I deal with whatever I'm feeling. But, you know, I do it in a very strategic and a very systematic way. I ask myself questions, and I really ponder about it. You know, be reflective or introspective about it. So, for instance, let's say I get stressed at work for something, right? Then I would, when I have the moment, right? When I have the time, when I'm feeling that emotion, I'll go through several questions. Pretty, it's not super crazy, and it does take time to get like very good, proficient, and like it to become natural to you. Like anything, it takes practice. I ask myself these 3 questions: how do I feel? Why do I feel this way? And what am I going to do about it? Very simple, right? simple questions, very hard to implement. In the sense that, okay, let's say stressful situation thing happened at work and I'm really upset. Then I stop, right? And I'm thinking, okay, what am I feeling? Oh, I'm feeling upset. Okay, why am I feeling this way? Oh, it's because X and Z, like, I messed up this thing and someone yelled at me. And being yelled at does not feel nice because I got yelled in front of like all these people. So I feel also embarrassed and anxious that because of this, I might like this might turn out even worse than it actually is. And then like I take that part to the, you know, to its logical conclusion, right? Whatever I'm feeling, and I take it to all the best steps so I can get to the root of it, right? What is the root cause? What is the root reason why I'm feeling this way? And then I ask myself, okay, what am I going to do about it? Am I going to pivot? Am I going to file a complaint? Am I going to go up to that person and tell them like, hey, I just want to pull you aside and I just want to talk to you about what you did to me and how it made me feel. Of course, when you're confronting someone, you don't want to say, you did this to hurt me. No, 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 no. And when you're confronting someone about something that you have an issue about, how should you go about it, or the best way to go about it from personal experience and from like general, like logically speaking, is number one, address what they did and how it made you feel. Address the behavior and your emotion, their behavior and your emotion. Don't go into motivation. Don't try to psychologically trap them or gaslit them and saying, oh, you did this to hurt my, like, don't do that, because you don't know what their intentions were. You don't know how they were feeling. You don't know the full picture. We're only human. We only see one side sometimes. It's really important, because more times than not, I think when people do certain actions, they don't mean to hurt us. I mean, sometimes there is malice and they're very conniving. I wouldn't say that's always the case. I think people are human. We make mistakes. We do things and in the moment. And I think it's very, very, very important to just communicate, just talk through it. And I think that is the best approach, because you're not pointing the finger. I mean, you kind of are, but you're letting them know exactly what they did to make you feel what way. And sometimes if it goes well, they'll be like, oh shoot, Ibukise, yeah, I'm so sorry I did that. I didn't recognize that me doing this action caused you to feel this way. You're like, oh, I wasn't aware. I'm so sorry. What ways could I go about like amending this or whatnot? It's not gonna always go like that. That's what you could like best hope for. But I think you doing your part and putting the ball in their court, that is, you know, the most amicable thing to do. And then I mean, end of the day, communication is everything. but back to like, you know, in the situations, really knowing yourself, or stopping and asking those questions is, I think, is very, very, very important. So to just understand yourself better as a person, and also that you don't feel resentment or hatred toward people. You don't feel bitter per se. It takes time. It takes time to get good at that, to understand those emotions and how to process it. I don't like talking to my friends, since it seems like I am ignoring them, and each time when I do, I get bored. They leave me. So could you really consider that a friend then? Here's the thing. So relationships, out of all the relationships, friendships are the weirdest ones. They're the most like, how does this work in terms of like everything imaginable, like logically speaking? Like family, you know, family, bloodline, blah blah, whatever. Okay, relationships, like romantic ones. Okay, continue your bloodline. Okay, those make sense. How does friendship works? And it's not necessarily based on transactions, right? Transactions, that's more like a business relationship. Oh, if you scratch my back, I scratch your back. But friendships aren't built on transactions. That's more of a business relationship, right? So Chris, for your situation, it seems like it's more about convenience. Friendship through convenience. Oh, you provide me with something? Okay, I could provide you with you something. Oh, I'm mildly entertained while talking to you when there's no other option. Okay, sure, I'll talk to you. Yeah, that again, that becomes very transactional. Oh, once you do not fulfill your quota, oh, you don't fulfill the build anymore. Oh, I'm getting bored of you. Okay, I'll just discard you. That is where, you know, abuse could go. You get abused, you get abused, reused, and all of that. I mean, you can, not necessarily saying you are. So yeah, so there's a reason why I won't particularly say I have a lot of, like, a whole buttload of friends per se. I would say I know a lot of people. I have a good amount of acquaintances, but those that I could truly call like, oh yeah, they're my friends, I wouldn't say I have that many, but they're good friends, meaning that if I'm in shiz or whatnot, I could call on them, I could depend on them, and it's the same thing. They could depend on me. Obviously, I don't think you really develop very good friends until you're a little bit older, a little bit more mature, or you build some time. Because, like all relationships, it takes hard work. And if it's just out of convenience or out of like, oh yeah, we just play games together. Oh yeah, whatever. Like, I consider those again acquaintances. Now, if it's someone that you can confide in, and they could help you through that shiz, I think that's where, you know, you tend to get a little bit more into the friendship territories. And also, I do not think we are built to have like a million friends. That's kind of impossible. Or it's to a point where you become very two-faced with them. You're not really being your genuine self. You're just being you're wearing a mask in order to fit in, or oh, to do this and that. AKA be just being fake to fit in. Which I never really cared about. I didn't super care about trying to fit in, trying to be a popular kid. I really did not care. Therefore, whatever friendships that I made, they're all pretty genuine. And sometimes it's just out of convenience too. You become someone's friends out of convenience or just proximity. But when stuff happens, you know, you're not there. Or maybe you kind of want to be, but you can't. You don't have the bandwidth, and that's okay. We're human after all. We're not Superman. We can't be there for everyone. Let's see. Fuck, I didn't get this part. Whatever. Okay. Welcome. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Oh, shiz, man. Damn, this one's pretty bad. But you got the general gist, whatever. Hello, stranger. I don't know who you are. Randomly bumped into your live stream. I think it's really cool. That's all. Stay longer. It's late in my country. Goodbye. Have a good day / night. Alrighty. Hope you have a good day and night as well. Okay, thanks. I appreciate it. And all that yap. Holy shit. Do you have people in your workplace you prefer was not there? Yeah. I'll be honest, yeah. Welcome to life, bro. Welcome to the real world. There's always gonna be people. But just because you don't want them there doesn't mean that you be rude to them, you be mean-spirited to them. You still be professional and you work things out. Yeah. And you have some coworkers I prefer not to be there, but they are. When we need to get work done, I work well with them. If not, I try not to interact with them. But I keep things professional. Why and how do you deal with that? Can you get them fired if enough people ask the boss? Holy shit, bro. What the fuck? That's crazy. Okay, I mean, that is kind of insane if you're going that far, bro. Holy shiz. Okay, just because they're unlikable doesn't necessarily is a grounds to fire them, okay? They might not have the best personality, but they still get the job done. Or they're, like, decent at their job. If that's the case, I mean, there's no ground to fire them. Again, that's life. We have to deal with people that we don't like or enjoy. And it's just about, you know, when you need to work with them, you know, work with them, be professional. When you don't need to interact with them, just avoid them, you know? Avoid them. I mean, why not? Okay, what if it's this? Okay, let's flip the script, okay? What if it's someone that hates you, 42 Prime, right? You're a good worker, you do your job, you don't do anything wrong, but someone dislikes you, has a distaste for you. Is that grounds for someone to fire you? For you to lose a career because someone doesn't like you? No. That's like so stupid. What the fudge? Yes. Okay, if that is the mentality, I would not want to work there. I'll be honest. I wouldn't want to work there. That would bring up bad morale. Why would I want to work at a place where it's dependent they keep you if they like you or not? Not necessarily if you are a good worker that you get your job done. That means you could slack off and just get paid. Or like someone else, right? Let's say they really like a lot. They can slack off the whole time and they get paid the same money as you while you're busting your butt. There's no reason for that. If you're a negative impact on the workplace, well, yeah, but here's the thing. If you're a negative impact on the workplace, that doesn't necessarily, like, you could still be a positive impact on the workplace, even though people dislike you. I know someone like that. At like a different scenario. I know that everyone does not like this person, but he is good. Like, when it comes to actually, like, working wise, he is good. He is proficient. And he will work with others like a well oiled machine. He is very, very, very professional when he needs to be. When it's not, then yeah, people don't like this person. Just like personality wise, they really hate him, but they understand he is effing good. When they need to depend on someone, he is very dependable. So yeah, there's no reason. You just welcome to the real world. There's gonna be people that you dislike working with. You just gotta deal with it. You just work with them. And I'm being honest, because you have to think about it like this, right? In order to terminate or AKA like fire someone, right? You know how many hoops companies have to jump through? Because if it's a wrongful termination, they could get sued at the wazoo. Generally speaking. Not in my country. Well, that's unfortunate. That's very, very unfortunate. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to tell you, man. All I could say is, it is what it is. Yeah, USA, USA, USA. Yeah, if that's the case, I don't know what else to tell you, man. Oh, I still need more. I'll make room. shout out to Freedom and Eagles and such. Yeah, Ford 150s. What else is heart issues, heart failure. USA. Oh my gosh. McDonald's. Damn. Basketball, football. Oh damn, I am getting kind of peckish though. I ate food though. How am I getting this peckish? It's kind of wild. I did this pose, doing another one. Also, letting you know, chat, this is not gonna be a super long stream. So what's gonna happen is I stream right now because I didn't stream this morning because after work I was really tired. So I'm like, you know what? F streaming. So I stream now, and then right now it's 11:15 p.m. So meaning that I still fulfilled my I will stream every day statement, even though it might be for y'all because different countries or whatnot. But for me, I'm still keeping my promise. So I'll stream for a bit. Then what I'm gonna do, I have to work out. I have to do my workouts, and then I will probably do an art lecture, watch an art lecture, and then watch some anime and relax and chill. And then I'll stream later again. I'll stream like what? Like 5 hours later when I end stream. So that's enough time for me to work out, watch an art lecture, do some off-stream practice. Hey streamer, I've been meaning to ask you once I finally caught your stream. Do you have a creator OC or something? What do you mean creator OC? Nani? Things like art classes that I've torrented. a OC that represents you? Oh, I do not know. Should I make one? I mean, Amin, welcome to the stream. What are you drawing? I am doing gesture drawings. Yeah, it's torture. I'm doing gesture drawings so I can get better at drawing. But welcome. But yeah, no, I do not have an OC that represents me. Oh, technically, not really an OC, just a fun little sketch that I did way back in the day. I do have my profile picture. I guess that represents me. It's essentially a really crappy drawing thing with a rat on the top, like a chef's hat. like it's Ratatouille, right? And then I represent me as the person getting controlled by the rat, and then the rat is represented by chat, and that's my profile. And I guess that represents me or whatnot. I mean, if you like, I would draw that OC, but since you don't have one, I'll eat your fridge instead. What do you mean eat my fridge? Excuse me? Why would you want to eat my fridge? Are you that one guy, that meme that walks up and says, "I love refrigerators"? Is that you? Incarnate? Is that guy your persona? You're gonna be a refrigerator salesman? So that'd be kind of wild, no? Damn. I hate these gestures. I hate doing gesture drawings, man. I'm running out of space! You sure? You sure about that? And the proportions for this is fudged. But it's okay. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. The proportions are so dookie hole, but whatever, man. Who cares about the proportion size? Shrink your drawings and give yourself more. I mean, I could. That's a very sensible thing to say. But look, it becomes so pixelated. Man, I should have made a bigger canvas. Actually, bigger canvas wouldn't have mattered. I should have gotten a drawing tablet that had 2K instead of 1080p. So when I zoomed in, it wasn't gonna be this pixelated, man. It's not really the end of the world. I'm just complaining. For complaining sakes. Or what do people call it? First world problems? Yeah, man, first world problems, man. She. Don't even cry for a sec. Hey, I'm crying, okay? You can't see it. It's like a robot crying. Okay, I'm not a robot per se, but imagine a robot trying to cry. It's like an oxymoron. It's like the same thing, chat. I swear, chat, my lacrimals are filled to the brim. AKA our tear ducts. My lacrimals are filled to the brim, chat. Didn't really show the legs, so I won't even draw the legs. I'm not gonna imagine it. What? That's a whack, bro. That's some whack logic. What, you're saying, like, if the bank asks you, "Oh, we just need your phone number," and they're like, "Oh, damn, I think the bank wants me some." Like, excuse me? Chat, listen. Listen. I'll be quite honest with you, chat. If someone asks me for my phone number, I'll like give it and whatnot, but the chances of me responding will be like not that high. Okay. Let me explain. You know why? Okay. The big reason why is I don't really like. I mean, I do check my phone messages and then I text them or whatever, but it's not my main mode of communication. The main mode of like communication is email. Okay, I kid. Okay, I kid. It's not email. But I mean, that's honestly, email might be the best way to contact me. Oh, shiz, man. Okay. All honesty though, I think best way to contact me is technically through Discord. But I don't check Discord that often. Like for instance, let's say I'm really focused like drawing, right? I have like nothing. I have like nothing open. Bro only uses smoke signal. Dog, that's wild. I mean, like when people Discord me, like I will check it. I don't check Discord 24/7 like some people, right? I'm like slow to respond. I'm one of those people. I feel like if I get a girlfriend, I'll get in trouble all the time because she would message me and be like, "Babe, why didn't you respond to me for like 3 hours?" I'll be like, "Listen, babe. I was drawing anime tees for 3 hours straight. I had to lock in." I had to be sure there was no distractions. Bro. Actually, no. You know what? Okay. The best way to contact me... No. The best way to contact me is when I'm streaming. You know why? I'm here, I'm present on stream, and you get the best response time because it's real time. It's effing real time right here, right? So honestly, yeah. Best way to contact me is through my stream whenever I go live, bro. You actually, okay, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Sometimes my friends actually contact me, like they'll like send a message on Discord and I don't see it because I'm streaming, right? I'm like focused on drawing or whatever. So they literally come to my stream, be like, "Hey, check Discord." I'm like, "Oh shoot, okay." Or they'll just tell me something straight up on stream to like get my attention. Like it's either that. Okay. So that's actually that's the second best way. The best way is actually to call me on my cell phone. When you call me on my cell phone. So yeah, call me on my cell phone. But I won't like actually maybe it's a tie between calling me on my cell phone and then stream, because I could be busy when someone calls me and then I don't respond like 2 hours later. Yeah, actually, yeah. Stream is the best time actually. Contact me. Listen, man. It's not that I hate talking to people. It's just I have my own things going on, and I'm like when I'm focused on something, that's what I think about. I don't think about, oh, I wonder how Johnny is doing. Like, no, that's not on my mind. My mind is get the bread, you know, to hyper focus on something, you know. Yeah. I'm like still low maintenance. Like, here's the thing, like my very good friends, or who I consider my closest friends, or like my best friends, dude, there's certain times where I don't speak to them for like weeks. And it's not that I hate them or we hate interacting with each other or whatnot. It's just because we're all so effing busy with our lives. We have our own things going on. So we're not gonna talk every effing day to like talk about every single small little detail, because that's so like, that is really inefficient. And you have so many more things to deal with your life. And so essentially, even when you're good friends around now, you go into detail, yeah, whatever, but you give like the most pertinent, most like, you highlight the most important things, right? You don't go into like super detail on all the things unless it's like needed or required, or unless you want to yap. And here's the thing, that happens when you effing grow up. Wow, that's crazy. When you have a job, when you have responsibilities, when you have to pay taxes, what? That's crazy. I know, man. And it's just a regular thing about growing up. Like, if you honestly want to think about it, right? Think about your parents. Think about your parents. How often would you say your parents will like go out and hang out with their friends? Be honest. Really think about it. Really think about it. Are they going out every single day, talking every single day, every hour that they can? No, it's probably like once a week or once a month or once every while. And that's when they get all the yapping done. And then they move on with their lives. When I was in school, my friends would message me on Xbox because I never used my phone. Lol. Okay, that's feels real, bro. Huh, bro. Maybe the real friends are the One Piece we made along the way. Shut the fudge up, Izzy, bro. It's the real friends are the ones we made upon. Like, shut the fudge up, bro. Dude, I'm just come on, man. Holy shiz, I'm peckish. Man, I'm peckish now. Oh, I'm afraid of what's gonna happen when I start working out. Okay, SLA 425. Yes, I made it. But hi, Fizzy. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Say day 66. Day 66. Did what? Little update. Ooh. Little update. Dang, was that an hour? Okay. Dang, I guess this playlist is actually pretty good for me to do an hour of gesture trunks, I should say. Again. You gotta get buff. Your thighs won't be squishy anymore. What the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Excuse me, Fizzy? How do you draw so good? Hello, Donny Milligan. I don't really say these are good drawings, but if you want to get good at drawing, It takes hard work, a lot of time and patience, aka draw a lot, draw every day if possible, have systematize what to practice, and focus on fundamentals. If you want to get good at drawing, focus on fundamentals first. Of course, you could have fun sketching what you want, but really focus on fundamentals. It is going to be a long journey. Now, if you don't care, you could draw whatever the hell you want. Okay. I should probably make... I'm gonna make a new thing. Because... oh, shiz. I'm gonna do new. I'll do that. And... let me save this under... maybe not studies per se. Let's see. Where should I put this? Illustrations, messing around. Yeah, where did I put this? Yeah, where did I put this? Where? Nani? Oh, I have it under practice. Yeah, I can do that. It's August 2025. Okay. Need to do that. Okay, man. I don't think you need to articulate that. I don't think you need to articulate that for all of chat to see, you know? A bit vulgar, to be quite honest with you. Let's see. What do I want to draw? What do I want to copy? I could do this Arc Knight's character. I think this would be good. This would be good because I need to get better at drawing hats. Because I can't draw hats to save my life, to be quite honest with you. I have to... I need to use the restroom though. I could draw first and go to the restroom. Do you think that I should use the restroom first, then draw? Or should I hold it in and I can only go to the restroom once I finish a sketch? What do you think is the play, chat? Welcome, squad, welcome. You know what? F it. I might get a urinary infection. But you know what? Let's see. It's speed drawing time. Hi Aldo, welcome. What do you mean it's been so long? I don't think it's been that long. Listen, long time to me is like 5 years, okay? Oh my gosh, it's been so long. It's been like 2 days. What do you mean, ew? Saying ew too. Hey man, I just need to use the restroom. But, you know, I'm powering through because of arts. Okay. Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just being honest, you know? Do you not want me to be honest? Do you want me to lie to you? Oh my gosh, it's been so long, chat. You want me to do that all the time when someone says hi? Oh my gosh, it's been like 4 hours. It's been so long. I miss. I'm just saying. Is that how you want me to act, chat? Will I get more views if I do that, chat? Is that what sellouts do? Should I become a sellout, chat? You're so mean. With me. Oh, if you think I'm mean, oh, you should have been here from the start. You should have been here from the start. She. I'm not gonna give you any compliments. Okay, thank you, Aldo. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Remember, chat, this is not a safe zone. This is a war zone. To go. Sorry. What are you? Why are you apologizing for? Should be a little bit bigger. I don't know about favorite per se. I guess it's usually the latest thing that I've drawn, or I guess, right? The most recent thing, more complete thing that I've drawn. Which is a blue archive character that I drawn, like what, about a month ago. About a week ago. Isn't it 2 a.m. for you? Nope. It's 11 p.m. It is 11:44 p.m. So intermediate, you are 14 hours ahead of me. The only reason why I know that by heart is because I have a friend that lives in Japan. Or he moved to Japan, actually. Somewhat recently. We have asserted your location. Chat, everyone, okay. If you've been here long enough, you know that I live in Yeehaw land, okay? Like, it's not that difficult. Now we're sending gremlins to steal all your cookies. Yeah, go ahead, bro. Because here's the thing. I have no cookies. Yeah, I currently don't have any cookies, though. Oh, alright. You usually draw earlier? Well, that's because you were... That's because I was working. Today, I'm not working. But also, I'm probably gonna end stream soonish. It's because I have to work out. I'm gonna watch art lectures, do some drawing off streams. I just did this out of the courtesy because I have to draw every single day or stream every day, which in terms of my blah blah blah, it occasionally it technically is, because then not in the day, yada yada, you know. The PC screen's so nasty, there's no night mode. But what about us? What do you mean night mode? What about us? What? Well, I'll stream later. It's not like, oh yeah, this is it, Chad. This is it for the next. No. Listen, I ain't gonna stream for a little bit longer. Then I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna watch anime. I'm gonna do other stuff. But then I'm gonna maybe like 6 hours later. I'm gonna stream again. Okay? It's not the end of the world. I do, cause it's a common thing I draw. My favorite drawings. Oh, I see. What do you have drawing that you fully colored? Define fully colored. You mean like rendered? Like fully rendered? Or just a color rough? Like what do you mean by that? That is very vague question when you say fully colored. Yeah. I just need some clarifications on that. I use Clip Studio Paint EX. You don't love us anymore? When did I ever love you, Fizzy? What? Who said that? That was mean. EX user? Chat, it's in my description. It's in my description, chat, okay? If you look at my chat, it shows what I use. I mean, okay, the last time I colored in something, I'll show you. To find it, though. Damn it, you're making me look for this, man. And this is the last thing that I colored. I did this... When did I do this? I think I did this like 3 weeks ago. Do you remember? You were here, right, 42 Prime, when I did this one? When I drew this? This is just a color rough. What do you mean by that? Hey, whoa. Yes, okay. Yeah, this was like 3 weeks ago, right? Rough, give or take 3-4 weeks ago. Okay. Also, since it's kind of, I'll turn on this light. Okay, so you can see. Okay, better, right? Better lighting or whatever. Okay. Also, Was a month ago? Okay, yeah. About a month ago. Smash. Okay, relax. Oh my gosh, chat. But yeah. So bro, literally, I don't know. I'm so bad with time. Oh. I checked 24/7 for new videos. Oh my goodness. I mean, wait, actually, I could find out. Wait. I was streaming on YouTube when doing this too, right? I think I was. I could, hold on. I think this is the great thing about having VODs. I could check. I could check when I could check my channel. Wait. Let me get an exact date for you, chat. Or check the last time. I can't, Fizzy. I can't. No, Fizzy, I can't. You know why? Because I've drawn a whole buttload of things on the thing. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's 4 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago on YouTube. Yep. Okay. This is a stream, chat. It's not that I can't see, or like, the issue is because you want to see the file that I put it on. That's just the file of me like exporting it. The actual file is this. You know how effing like things I have on it? It's this file. See, I have this, I have this, I have this, I have this, I have this. Dude, like, do I want to go through all of this? Hell no. That's so much effing work. It's not worth it, you know? It literally is not worth. It's better just to go on YouTube and like look through that, you know. Anyways, yeah. If you want to see the process of how I drew that, chat, there's the VOD for it, right? Then, how long did it take me? How long did this take me? I mean, I did a lot of yapping. I think I started around the 2 hour and 20 minutes mark. You could go there and then you could see me kind of drawing it, making adjustments, then me coloring it just generally. Okay, anyways, that's that. Okay, let me get back to this. Let me go back to this. So I do color very occasionally, and if enough people pressure me to. I'm not sure, to be honest. Listen, I have 4 terabytes of storage. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I have 4 terabytes of storage. And this PC has, like... This is not my gaming PC. My gaming PC is downstairs. So, and I, like... The files I have is primarily art stuff, all the programs that I run, and... Like, how much storage do I have? Let's see. I have, let's see, expand, okay, chat. I have 2 terabytes of storage left, free. 2 terabytes of storage free, so I used half. Rough give or take half. Technically, it takes space for blah 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 or whatever, but yeah. 2 terabytes. That's a lot of storage, chat. Probably not a lot. Most of the time, it's files. It's It's the files that are heavy. Yeah, like 10 terabytes. Also, welcome to the stream, Ray. There's a huge spider. Wait, that is crazy. 2 PCs, dang. Oh, rich flex. What do you mean rich flex? Yeah, I have 2 PCs. Y'all don't. Chat, remember, I work. I work. I pay taxes. I pay. I told you how much I pay in taxes, right? Per paycheck or per month. From my paycheck, I have to pay about 3,000 in taxes. 3K USD. Okay? So imagine how much I make if I'm paying that much in taxes. Forbidden word? What do you mean forbidden word? Can you tax evade and give it to me instead? Nah, bro. And you get... No. Chat, if you really want to know how much I make, I disclose that information in the Discord server. You could just scroll. You could scroll a little, you'll find it. It's not a secret. I don't keep it a secret how much I make. I am copying. I am copying art though. I'm currently copying art, bro, okay? What was for real, bro? Never really understood that why keep their income a secret. Like, it's just money. What's the big deal? It has to do with perspective. Because when you disclose your income, right? People see you in a different light or whatnot. That's why. Or like some people get like a bad like feeling, you know? People have a bad feeling. They're like, damn, they're getting paid this much and I'm only getting this much. That's why like money is a sensitive topic. I mean, if you want me to tell you what my annual income is, chat, I will tell you if you want me to. And this is my gross income, by the way. What are you copying from? I am copying from this artist on Twitter. It is not. No. I keep mine a secret because I don't pay in currency. What's up? Fine, existing is just existing is fine, bro. Yeah, it is Tian from Arc Knight. Yeah, very scuffed. Very scuffed. I'm not trying to make it exactly 1-for-1 or else I'm gonna be here for eternity. But it's like general copying. I do make my original. I do make quote unquote my own art, but it's very rarely. I mostly copy and do a lot of practice. Based? What the hell? What do you mean based? I exist for a reason. POV. Hello. Bro, I should be paid how many times I sponsored the Discord. No, you're not getting paid. Literally, you don't have to say it, right? okay, listen. If people really want to know if there's a Discord server, you know, check in the description down below. You'll see. You'll see everything, chat. If you have questions about program, what I used, what I'm gonna name my firstborn son, it's all in the description, bro. You just have to read, you know? AKA what do I say? Like this society is doomed because the children don't read or whatever. Is that what I'm supposed to say? History size is also Discord, by the way. Wait. Really? Fizzy, I think you're onto something. I think you're onto something, Fizzy. Okay, chat. I'm gonna get my 3 sizes, okay? I'll get my 3 sizes and I'll post it in the I'll put it in the description. I think y'all might be That's kind of wild, bro. I think that's more of just okay. Do people honestly care about the 3 sizes though? 3 measurements? Is that like an actual thing that people care about? Listen, for me, it's like I don't care about the size as long as it's like proportional, right? Thoughts, chat? As long as it's proportional? Yeah, say it with me. His shoe size in Discord. Okay, no, no, we're not talking about. Okay, we're not gonna talk about my feet size. Okay, that's okay. I think that's a little too far. Okay. Yeah, that'd be a little too much, chat. Oh, fudge. I have to insinuate more depth. I have to insinuate more depth with this one. Damn. Alright, okay, bye, Mom. Is your hub channel on there too? No. Because I don't have a hub account, bro. I'm 6'11" and above. His link to his OnlyFans too. Hey, whoa, buddy. Who said you could disclose that information? It's still under the works. Excuse me? Who said that? Who said that? Damn, you're back already? Sheesh, that was fast. That's what she said. Of course, the finished product of his OC. Oh my gosh. Don't say that, Fizzy. Don't say that, okay? Hey, buddy. let's not talk about my OC, okay? That might be like a forbidden topic on my stream. Streamer has OnlyFans? Nah, I make way more. He does. It's like a 5. It's like a 10. He makes 10K from his OnlyFans, bro. Listen, if I was able to make 10K a month from OnlyFans, bro, I would do it. But I don't. I don't, chat. I don't have only. I don't have an OnlyFans, chat. I'm not aesthetic enough, chat. Okay, listen, chat. I told you, I'm like Quasimodo from Hunchback from Notre Dame. Or Shrek from Shrek. Or whatever. Low key, everyone here wants to see your OC or want you make a OnlyFans account. I don't think so. You should do Magma. Sometimes I think it'd be pretty fun. Yeah, I've done Magma in the past. It's gotten kind of out of hand though. I'll say that much. Nah, I'm the CEO. CEO, CEO of what? OnlyFans? Then you should be banking in the cash, right? Shouldn't it be rolling in the dollar bills? I do. That's gonna take forever. What do you mean it's gonna take forever? So like the hunks abs of NTR Dome. Bro, dude, what the fudge? Yes, cause it can't be finished with a bad topic. What do you mean? I'm the CEO of the Duck Arson Corporation. So you burn properties while dressing up as a duck? If so, that's kind of wild, no? I can't do sleeves, can't do clothes, can't do body, can't draw for shiz, man. Fuck. The thing is, when I do Magma, it's pretty cursed. My chat likes to bring the unhinged energy and put it to max. There is no holding back when it comes to Magma streams. I'm the CEO of Doe. Indeed we do, but we are the ducks that burn places. Would you smash Akane? By the way, Ibukize, Akane from what? They never get caught. Sent the police on a wild goose chase. What the fudge up? Shut the fudge up, Pixie. What the fudge? Yeah, right. This is my chat. Well, welcome to my stream. I'm sorry. It is filled with yeah, I don't know what to, I don't know. How do I even describe my chat? It's a it's a melting pot of unhinged people all around the globe. You know, you got everyone. I guess right now what? I guess not much EU viewers right now. There might be like one. I think everyone else is like, what is a good time right now? I don't know. Maybe like the States or North America and then Asia. I think those would be the areas we would be watching right now. I'm assuming. Oshinoko, duh. I mean, there's so many Akanes, okay? There's Akama got killed. Okay, sorry. Okay. Okay. Anyways. I enjoyed the VOD so far. It really wants to make me drawn out alone. Damn, really? I thought it would make you want to be like, damn, this person's weird. I need to get the fudge out of here. I mean, the streamer is kind of weird, but the chat is even weirder. Hell, I need to get the hell out of here. Big Black oil top. What's up? No, my poor dog's friends. Runaway lads. I wouldn't really say smash per se. I'm trying to think. Is she better? Or is frick, what's the girl's name? Holy shiz. Kanon? That's her name, right? From Oshinoko? Or am I thinking of freaking The World That God Only Knows Only? Oh my gosh, I'm so old. Oh yeah. Kana. I mean, not Kanon. Kana. Kanon from The World That God Only Knows. The other idol. Holy shiz, bro. You're not you when you're not with chat. No, Fizzy. No. We are not making a Snickers commercial out of this, okay? I do not I do not want to endorse the shiz that y'all are doing right now, okay? Nah, bro, she's not a pick me. Kanan, I don't think she is a pick me. Technically, I think Akane is more of a pick me. Yeah, I think Akane is more of a pick me than Kanon. Hey, no, stop. Oh my gosh. Do I need to get the spray bottle again, Chris? I think swear. Thankfully, Sophie's not here. If she was here, bro, I would need 2 effing spray bottles, okay? Become whack-a-mole. Holy shiz, man. I'm definitely worried. Oh, put 2 into it. Yes. Christy, do you have a channel so I could sub? My leg is numb. I hate cross-sitting legs. What do you mean cross-sitting? You don't sit in chairs? I thought you sit in a chair at work, Fizzy. Yeah, you're at work right now, right? Or, I mean, it's your lunch. You're taking your lunch right now. Yeah, no. I mean, Akane works to rizz up Aqua and Paleso Haisha, but kinda only uses her. And what's the problem with that? Once I learned how to animate or be confident to animate KK, mostly until comfortable. Me too. By the way, do you think you can make messages on your wall overlay last longer? Last longer? Whoa. Last longer? You want me to? I mean, I thought 5 seconds was enough. Wait, hold on. I could go. I could look. I mean, they last a while, bro. They last for 15 seconds. Okay, maybe I can increase it because... Okay, 30 seconds. 30, okay. 30 seconds, chat, okay? Whatever you write on message, it will stay on for 30 seconds now. I doubled the length. I doubled the length, okay? Yeah, I'm that Asian. What of it? What? Excuse me? Wait. So you sit crisscross while sitting in a chair. Excuse me? That's how I feel as a person. Only 30 seconds after doubling it is so sad. What? Bro, 30 seconds is a long time, bro. No? Excuse me? Wait, we're talking about chat, right? Excuse. Nah, that's not gonna happen. I'm just saying. I am just saying, chat. Okay. This arm looks freaking jank as fuck. You know what? I might just not draw the face. The arms, I mean. I would say 1 minute to 30 seconds. I think 30 seconds is good. Ha ha. My legs is stinging. Help. And stop sitting crisscross on a freaking chair, bro. The chairs are not made to be sat in crisscross applesauce, okay? Like damn. It's like saying, okay, it's like saying it's a good example. It's like saying, oh yeah, see this $1,000 that I spend on this phone? Yeah, that's just a paperweight. I'm just gonna, you know, my sheets of paper. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna use it for. It's like saying the same thing. You're not using. Okay. Anyways, I'm going off on the tangent. I should focus on this. Bro, are you not copying art for the 68th time? I am. Streamer, do you always carry your girlfriend around on stream? Cause she's always here. The Eno Green girl on the bottom. Oh, you mean her? No, that is not my girlfriend. You are drawing it on your style. On style. I mean, I guess, but still, I mean, I guess kind of ish. It's not a 1-for-1 thing, but I can't really say this is mine though. Unless only this is not mine though, you know? I am technically copying. This hair is so scuffed. Holy shit. But I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy with this. But it's not necessarily in my own style per se. I mean, of course, yes, you could say, I'm not drawing it like exactly 1-for-1, but it is so close. It is close enough where I still consider it copying. It'd be different, let's say, if I did the eyes more like this. Like did old school anime eyes instead. but I'm not. Or I changed the hair a little, or I changed the hair significantly, or that kind of stuff. So I still consider it copying per se. But that's just a me thing. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you don't have to constantly chat. You just be here. You just 5 and be here. Okay. I can copy one more thing, and then I'm gonna end stream. Oh my gosh, is that kicking? Shut the fuck up! No, it's Tien. Arc Knights. I thought I thought I made that clear. It is Tien. Okay, how am I gonna approach this? Let's see. Bro, the person who drew that won't be looking at your stream. Not being rude. I'm aware, but still. Because it's not necessarily about, oh, I'm worried about the artist getting mad at me or whatnot. I mean, they probably won't care. It's just more the fact that when people come in, they're like, oh my gosh, amazing drawing you got there. And I have to be like, don't stop it. Stop giving me praise for something that's not even mine. What the fuck? I'm just copying. It's more for that than anything. Specifically for, it's specifically for new people who don't know the process. That's all. Can I request what specifically? Me is working on OC. I was talking about last time we saw the fictional assistant me wants to give you old drawing I made with fictional assistant, but me worried it looks weird. What? You're saying you have old drawing and you want me to look at it? Is that what you're saying? Revive Witch fan art when? Damn, I haven't heard about Revive Witch in a long time. Man, maybe I should. Maybe I should do fan art and just post it out of nowhere and be like, the game is dead. Make a big deal out of it, saying it's dead or whatever. Request an art? Are you gonna pay me money? Are you going to pay me money? I mean, yeah, you could request it. If it's a good idea or if it's a cool idea, and if I want to do it, sure. If not, then, you know, you tried. It's dead, but it lives in the heart of my heart or something. And I guess it lives in the heart. Fictional assistant? Okay, yeah. Listen, everyone starts somewhere, so if it looks weird or whatnot, it's fine. Let me open this up a little bit more. Welcome to the stream, Fruis. Thank you. This is not my art. I'm copying. See, chat, this is what I'm talking about. See, this is why I have to have the sign, okay? I have to have whoops. Okay. I have to have this sign, okay? I have to have it when people say that, okay? There's a reason why I do stuff, chat. Well, hello, welcome to the stream. So basically, your imaginary friend, fictional assistant, maybe, huh? Question, streamer, why do you put numbers at each of the lives you do on the title? It's the date. It is the date of the stream. The stream title is the date that I streamed it on. Because it's an easy format. I don't have to think of like titles every single time. Or like if I didn't, it would just be noob drawing live stream number 1, number 2, you know? Number 1, number 2, number 3. Outright stealing art from a museum. Yeah. How could you come up with good art? I'm not. I am copying. For learning. Yep, exactly. Thank you, Chris. See, chat, this is why I have to have that sign, okay? So people are aware. Okay, with how this is angled, this should be a little bit thicker right there. Just that bit. Alright, already go enjoy your meal. Low key, if you make an OC, it look fire. I do have an OC. It's just not finished. I mean, I showed it on stream multiple times, and people have made fan art of it before me finishing it. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Fizzy and Aldo. F y'all. They didn't even have the patience to wait for me to finish my OC before they freaking wanted to draw fan art of it. Like, hello, excuse me? Just rude, impatient? Man, that, like, low-key disrespectful? I don't care, show me. Oh my gosh. I wanna freaking, really? Oh my gosh, chat. This is why we can't have nice things in life, man. Motherfuck. Who said that? That was rude. Let me find it. Let me scroll and find it, man. Let me find it. You're making me work more than I need to, man. And it is kinda cringe. When I say kinda cringe, I mean a very, very cringe. Oh, man. There's a lot of off-stream sketches I made. I haven't showed y'all. It's okay. You don't need to know about it, man. Actually, wait, should I show y'all the fan art first? You'll see like fan art. Damn, that looks good. Then mine, you're like, what the fudge? How did the hell did this this concur? Image. So this is all those. Charles Dojin's on Discord, by the way. No, I don't. What the fuck? Excuse me? Don't say that. Yeah, you remember that? Yeah. Remember that shiz? And then let me show you Fizzy Waters. Fizzy Water, I'm gonna show I'm gonna show your work to the class. I don't care if you mind, Lamau. This man freaking throwing me under the bus saying, oh, he draws. Excuse me, I don't. Not yet, at least. I mean, I don't. Yeah. I don't. I'm not skilled enough. I'm not skilled enough for that. Okay, where the hell is this? It's under studies? Yeah, I think it's under studies. Yeah, this is not me even like finishing it, man. So these are like the designs that I have. And then this was me planning it out. So this is where I took notes, planning out, me going through the process of color palettes and all that. I was thinking between monochrome and triads for the colors. And then certain designs, me writing things out, what I wanted. And then this is me doing rough ideas. This is more stuff. Then I picked the third design, and yeah, this is Fizzy's Waters rendition. This is Fizzy Waters rendition of my OC. And bro, he really liked the third design, so he just drew it and colored it. Like, hello? I'm not finished, bro. That's so, like... See, same with this. Like, okay, remember, I said there's, like, 4 different designs, right? And I picked the third one to, like, go a little bit more detail, clean it up, whatnot, because I had, like, the best general silhouette. Very easy to read. Dude, although this mother effer freaking, like... Oh, I'm gonna draw all of them. I mean, it's a really cool, like, I really do like these 2 fan arts of my OCs. They're not finished, by the way. Like, goddamn. Can a man, like, could you let me finish first? I clearly don't have favoritism. Yeah. Will you finish them next stream? Oh my gosh. No! Let me get good at drawing first. He is still grumpy that someone draw his OC when they're not even finished. XD, OMG, I draw my OC. She looks so cool. I mean, her coloring is good, but the character looks so cartoony. Oh, you mean fizzy waters? Damn. Listen, fizzy water makes some good shiz, bro. I mean, that's all traditional, my guy. There's no Control Z. There was no Control Z to use for that. Me? Yeah. Hey, that's not my fault. I started drawing so I can make Rune Factory fan art, and my art turned out to look like something that came out straight out from a DC game. And that's true. That's why you started Fizzy. Listen. It doesn't matter, bro. You know why? Because fan art is effing still fan art. Like, if someone makes fan art of your OC, you're gonna be over the moon. Because it's not... Because typically, people only make fan art of, like, things that exist. Like, famous IPs or whatnot. Now, someone going out of their way to draw fan art of your OC, that's something very special. And I wasn't even that thing finished, bro. Like, hello? So you know, yeah. Yeah, he likes to lurk. He's not... He's more of a lurker than a chatter. In Discords. I should specify. In Discords. Man, Fizzy, I feel like I'm defending you, bro. Who's Aldo? The other person that draw my OC. The one who's always here. And he always asks when I'm gonna draw my effing OC all the effing time. I mean, he doesn't really post too much stuff. He sent me a lot of stuff on our DMs. Too many things. But he doesn't post too much on Discord, though, like his art. Oh, no. Oh. No. Yeah, Fizzy does. Although, I mean, he does post occasionally. He also lurks as well. I mean, again, when those two, they like to send me stuff like through DMs. Yeah. Let's see. I think this needs to be higher. Yeah. But yeah, chat, if you want to see like my older drawings when I started drawing, just go to my Twitter. Yeah, go to my Twitter, start at the beginning, and you could scroll through and you'll see my art journey. I'm not gonna sit here and show y'all because I should be focused on drawing. But if you're curious, that's the place to go. I mean, honestly, that is the reason why I made my Twitter. Is literally just to show my journey, what I've done. It's a great place for archives. This anime fan art, by the way. What do you mean? I mean, yeah, you can. Yeah, you could send it to me in DMs if you don't want me, like, if you don't want to post it in the Discord, or if you just want it, like, only me to see. Yeah, it's no biggie. Yeah. But chat, I'll let you know when I finish my OC. Or low key, I'm trying to think. Should I work on my OC on stream or off stream? I'm not sure. I'll be quite honest. Maybe I could do it on stream so you could see what my thought process is in terms of like what things to think about when character design. I'm a fan of it. Oh, you're talking about my stuff, my old stuff. Nah, bro, my Ahmed's drawings were piss poor, bro. Makes me want to cry when I look at it. I'm like, damn, I was so crappy. Hi guys, it's called the Dingle here. I robbed Ibuki's Wacom tablet. You robbed me of my Wacom tablet? Okay, I have my iPad Pro. I can draw on that. Oh, you see a lot? Okay, I got pen and paper. You did that? Oh, it's okay. I got my blood and I got wood. I could draw on that. Starting art on the beach sand. Oh yeah. Oh, that's fun. Man, do you think that's the play? Oh, do you think I should draw cute anime girls at the beach, chat? Dude, that'll actually be fire, bro. Just drawing kawaii anime girls on the beach, and then listen. The best part, it doesn't stay there forever. So if people see it, they're like, "Oh, that's cute." Take a picture. You know, that's that. But then, literally, once the water comes in, it goes away. Dude, that's actually pretty big brain. Can't wait You to do a traditional art stream. Well, you want me to traditional art stream? Again, I can. I have I have this right here. I have this camera right here. Hello, sup? Yeah, this is my freaking hands getting freaking effed up because I worked out. You can see his desk now. I mean, yeah. You know, I have multiple camera angles, right, chat? Oh shit, is not on? I have three. I have. Okay, freaking my camera, please. Excuse me. Hello, camera. You wanna work, please? Mother. Okay. Trying to. So, I have this angle. See, this is my mic. You see lights. You see my bottle. This is one camera angle. This is another camera angle, and then I have this camera angle. So I have three camera angles, or whatever. Then you had a traditional art stream, please. Man. I don't know if it's gonna be fun though. And you won't be able to see that in detail. I mean, probably what I'll have to do is when I'm drawing something, you'll see me kind of do it a little, then I'll have to like tilt it toward the camera to get a better viewing angle. Unless the only way I could think of doing it in a way that it's clearer to see is I would have to get another camera. I need to get another camera stand. Like, essentially, I essentially have to get another camera stand, like same position but more zoomed in, like zoomed in on the actual drawing, and then another camera like this one right here to show the generally what I'm doing, right? So one camera general what I'm doing, another one to zoom in on like the specifics. So I mean, that's a lot of work, chat. That's a lot of work. Water. Can you tell who I'm drawing? Oh, these perspectives kind of stucky. This has to have a little bit more volume to it to really work. So I'm gonna try to push the volume of the hair a little bit more forward. And then I'll kind of push these back a little. Like this. Brings the shoulders a little bit out too much. Kind of like this. Okay. That is as much detail I go into. I don't want to make this too crazy. Okay, chat. Alrighty, I am gonna go. I'm gonna go work out. I'm gonna go take a break. I'm gonna go watch a lecture. I'm gonna do a few other things. But I'll be back. Probably in 5-ish hours. Rough, give or take 4 to 5 hours. I'll be gone for 4 to 5 hours, and then I'll be back on stream. I just need to do the other things. Grab a Kit Kat. What do you mean grab a Kit Kat? W stream, Jamie Jazz, welcome. No, TY, by streamer. Alrighty, chat. I'll see y'all a little later. Alrighty, peace.